Hey everybody, this is the Brony Show, episode 167. I am your host, Circuit Main, and we also have joining us a great panel. First I got my co-host, Blinked Mind.
Hey, howdy folks.
And also Slick Deals.
Hello there.
We also have joining us from the Otaku Ascended, Suki.
The hell is that?
That was funny, wasn't it?
Oh, is that the thing that Rayo put up?
No, it's Undertaker with Pinkie Pie's like upset face.
Oh, this I gotta see.
And it's like
Oh
old,
my god.
Yeah, old, like really old school Undertaker too.
That's really old school Undertaker.
I know. Somebody threw it at me at email like, I think this might be fun, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. It is. We actually got worse than this though just a moment ago, but we got this one. But yeah, we also have joining us Caddy-chan.
Good evening, everyone.
And also, just jumping in, we have our web developer, Rayo Gundead.
Do we?
I think so. I'd like to think so. I guess he's there, but not quite there yet.
He might be dead.
We'll give him a moment. Hopefully he has.
Oh god, hey cat.
Yeah, man.
I can dig it. Can you?
It's a fucking profile.
Tee.
Yes, and we're here to bring you all of the fun that is the Brony community for this week. New Year's has come and gone, which means that now everybody is taking a big sigh of relief and screaming internally as they have to go back to work / school / both.
/
I started off my new year really well. I'm doing great.
Unfortunately, my new year did not start off so well. It started promising and then it quickly backfired. Much like Equestria Girl started interesting and then it backfired like this.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Darn Mike.
There you are, Rayo.
Oh, there, he's alive.
Ew.
Okay,
yes.
2 weeks of no internet does things to people.
Oh
Ew.
dear god, I feel so
Oh my
sorry
god, your
for you.
voice.
Wow.
I would just have mad blue balls by that time.
I am so frustrated I could just scream.
Yeah, that?
Well, at least the archive got updated.
True.
Good.
Good stuff. So our archive is updated, and here in the near future we will be getting all of our latest blah blah blahs. You know what? My brain just derped right there.
It's okay, you're the host, you're a lot of dirt.
Yeah. But yes, as soon as we can, we'll also update the Iron Pony sit-out champions over the last few seasons.
Yeah, I need the list.
We'll get it to you, man. We'll get it to you.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm sure that they'll be more than willing to email. Yeah, get me up there right now. Anyway, moving right along here. Yeah, so yes, we're getting back on track. We're ready for the new year, and we got plenty to talk about. So why don't we go ahead and get started with the big stuff here by getting rid of this horrible thing. There we go. Now that's something we can enjoy. And start off with our What's Up Bronies. So, what's up Bronies?
Yes. So, I think most, if not everyone here, is familiar with the whole Die Young animation that everyone was just mad hype about for a long time before it came out. What was that, a Halloween release?
It was a Halloween release with Ghost.
Halloween release, that's
right
right.
around when Ghost came out.
Yep.
And that same artist runs a comic known as Zoophobia. It's quite popular. Actually, a lot of fun to read, too. I do recommend it. And one of her projects was to create a fully voiced animated adaptation of this comic. And on... Oh, when did I fucking get it? I want to say the 31st of December. I found out that my audition passed and I got a role voicing it.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, duh.
Nice.
Mm.
Duh, in it. What do you think, I'm just gonna voice everyone? There's female characters, you son of a bitch. I could try, but... Point being, this is gonna be fun. If you don't already follow me on Tumblr, you should. You're gonna start liking this.
He's already got a lot of love for this shit already. It's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, what even? I'm still getting. I posted this freak out of mine, like almost 7 days ago, and fucking, I'm still getting. It's still getting liked. It has like 150 notes, and I'm just like, I was just freaking out about freaking getting a part in Zoofobia. There's no way this has this many notes. No, it does.
Well, Slick has finally moved on from interviewer to voice actor.
I'm a
I couldn't be prouder.
legitimate fucking voice actor now.
I couldn't be prouder. But that's definitely an awesome way to start off the new
Looking
year.
out for that villain role.
Which is oddly enough what he's looking to get next, from what I'm
I'm
hearing.
looking at it right now.
All right, so does anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies going on with them?
Gonna start job hunting here in a couple of days, or in a couple of weeks. In a couple of days, actually. I'm gonna
Couple
go fix
weeks.
up my resume and shit. You
Weeks
know,
better
You
be
better-
like tomorrow.
Yes, agreed. I agree with the
I
Slick
was
here.
fucking joking with the weeks part, and you goddamn fucking know it.
Yeah, but
You're
unfortunately,
joking with the days part.
Should be joking with I shouldn't be jobless. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Walmart.
yeah, don't trust Walmart right now. They're actually I had the same roommate sitting on the same place on the same couch for the last 4 days in a row because they haven't scheduled him for a few days.
Which isn't good.
That doesn't sound like a voice actor, Toa Koi. That sounds like a host.
I don't know, maybe voiceover. Any case, well, I might as well jump into my What's Up Brony, because admittedly, this is... Some of you already know what's been going on. I might as well go get it all out there, including quite a few things. Yeah, I'm starting off the new year eager to start working on losing my weight.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And getting things set up and work fixed for the show and improving some things before season 5 started to roll around. But unfortunately, I got thrown a hell of a curveball over the last few days. The first one being to just the incredible, massive, horrible cherry on top of the heap of crap. I found out recently that my grandmother passed away on Saturday. And she was about 80 years old, and she had a host of conditions. I think she was actually diabetes type A. Our grandfather passed away several years back, so she was just being taken care of by whatever family members were down in Arizona, and eventually just took a turn for the worst.
Is this something that I should attempt to make a humorous comment out of?
You shouldn't.
I should not?
No.
You should not.
No.
Consider what happened to your own grandmother during a football game.
She was considerate. She died at halftime. She died on the Super Bowl of, oh god, what was it?
3 years ago, or 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2011, 2012, somewhere. She died at halftime. She was considerate. That halftime show sucked.
Fair enough. Though in this case,
she wanted to go.
in this case, I think I can sum it up pretty easily. Krillin, too soon.
Yeah. There you go. Too soon.
Give it a couple weeks.
All right.
But yeah, so
I wasn't going to make fun of her, mind you.
Oh no, I
That
understand.
was not my intention.
No, I didn't think you would. No.
Okay.
Nah, I'm still trying to process it in all honesty. I haven't really had much of a chance to sit down and just absorb it all, because at the same time I find out one of my other roommates is losing his job. So soon, two of them are...
Down there, we got this.
Yeah, two of them are soon going to be jobless. The other one is hardly working. So yeah, that's a fun little stack of things on top of me.
We're getting shown a lot of bullshit.
That was
this year.
wrong. He's
Starting
getting
off.
fucked.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. But in any case, how this is going to affect the show, I am going to be attempting to attend the funeral services, which will be this coming Saturday. If everything goes well, which considering the last 3 months, I've been hoping for everything going well, and that hasn't exactly been panning out. In any case, if everything goes as expected, I'll probably be out of the state for a few days, and then when I get back, It'll probably be late Sunday evening. There's a good chance I won't be able to do the show.
Got you.
So, yeah, Let's Play will probably be postponed. The show will be postponed, obviously, for the week. We'll see what we could do about getting something going for you guys if this does end up happening. However, we're also waiting for a bank to clear about $200,000.
If this happens, we're going to have a lot of problems alleviated, even though things are still going to be existing as problems.
Yes, at least on some good notes. The massive amount of investing, courtroom issues and things like that have finally resulted in $200,000 to my stepfather, who owes me a substantial amount of that. 1/8 would actually be a pretty good estimate on that. So, once I can get a hold of that, I would actually be upgrading a lot of things with the show proper, getting a better computer for our streaming services, get some more video editing software going on, and really starting to ramp up the show up to another level, which is going to be pretty awesome when that happens. The only thing is we're kind of crossing our fingers on this.
A lot of this.
Yeah, a lot of this is crossing fingers, hoping that things finally pan out. Oddly enough, in my life, the weirdest things happen, but they tend to be for the better in the long run, but it still sucks beyond belief.
Yes, it does.
And beer doesn't dull the pain.
That's why I don't drink it.
Well, this beer doesn't dull the pain. Ugh. In any case. But,
Paps?
Huh?
Are you drinking Paps?
Oh, God, no. No, Guinness.
Because that's not going to dull anything but your taste.
No, Guinness.
Alright, that's fine. That is a fine ale.
It is a fine ale.
I think
But,
it's an ale, but
actually, this is a stout, not an ale.
that's what I thought.
Yes. But in any case, ups and downs going on for the show and the show hosts. But we're still enthusiastic for the future. Granted, it can't get much worse this year, let's face it. If it's gonna throw me a curveball this badly right off the bat, it can't get any worse. Though I knock on wood. Anyway,
Knock on wood there, because.
yeah, there is actually wood here. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to somebody that hopefully has some better news. Does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies?
Here's one. I tended the garden while still bounded to the real world. Yes, pulling weeds, sweeping leaves, and everything in my relative's place.
Oh, wow.
After that, reading 500 pages of a book about Haskell, and the whole of the holiday seasons, the typical parties and everything. And then, as I came back here yesterday, I met hundreds of emails in my inbox, so I had to go through them. Yeah. All my subscriptions, newsletters, all of them. I have to go through all of them. And then to my subscriptions on YouTube, and got the episodes page updated on the main site. And maybe after that back to hopefully I get back to the projects that I have.
Hopefully so.
That's all.
Alright, anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies? Alright, sounds like we can go ahead and move on here. So let's go and move on to site news. And we actually do got quite a bit of site news. One of the things I wanted to introduce into the show proper and a few other things. Starting off with the time-honored tradition of Iron Pony. Hold on, I think we can do one better than this. Iron Pony! Oh, no wonder it was so quiet. There we go. But yes, Iron Pony. If you don't realize it, it is still going on even to this day. However, nobody has even broke the 12-hour mark, let alone 24 hours. But we currently have, for this week, 8 hours and 27 minutes by Cold Store. So Cold Store is doing the Iron Pony. We don't know if anybody else is, and admittedly, I don't know if anybody else is even interested in Iron Pony anymore, since very few seem to be going for it. But we're still holding it out. Who knows what'll happen. And it looks like Commander Something is preparing to smash a record. So, okay. For those of you who want to compete for Iron Pony, you already have for the last 15 minutes. You just have to stay on the chat room and let us know you are alive. The basic rules can be found on our site, thebronyshop.net, at the Hall of Fame and Iron Pony Sit-Out. You have to make sure you chat every 20 minutes. This is so we know you're alive. Believe me, we have had people falling asleep in the chat room, and we had to disqualify them because we had no clue if they actually were still there or not. Obviously, they didn't respond after a while. They dropped, but 20 minutes will enable us to keep making sure that people are still participating. If you can break the 24-hour mark, you will get a $20 Steam credit. It is not a Steam game, a Steam credit. So if you can get a bunch of $2 games for all you want, or you can put $20 towards one big game that is a AAA title and bugged up to hell, but that's a whole nother case. But you want Iron Pony? There's your opportunity. All you need to do is participate once you have finally bat out. If you're the last one standing, you just give us a picture of the live stream chat showing that you stayed till so much time. Send it to the BronyShow@gmail.com and just say, I'm Iron Pony. Here's how long I lasted. Please tell me the hours and minutes you have lasted. It is a little bit difficult for me to figure out what time zone you are in, especially if you are in a foreign time zone. Believe me, it drives me batty. Anyway, that's Iron Pony. Next thing, Prince. The prints have finally been shipped.
Yeah, I saw it happen. They're gone.
Yep, all 8. We had 8 big 2 boxes full of prints, and they were shipped out this Saturday. We finally had some extra cash. We had the time, and we didn't have Kris Kringle stuffing the post office boxes with boxes. Blah, 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 blah. Boxy, boxy. But yes, the prints have been mailed out, and if you have not received them yet, you should be receiving them very soon. It looks like a few people have already gotten the prints, so that's good to hear. But yes, you should be receiving them in the next day or two. I hope you all enjoy them. I did my best to get them out to you in as good as quality as possible and all together. Now, there is no only thing. This was definitely a hell of a thing to learn, and next time we do something like this, I now know a lot better about how to approach something like this. So we won't have you waiting for several months while we get the funds to actually make the prints and mail the prints. But of course, hopefully nothing happens in the meantime if we ever do this again. Yee indeed. Next! There's a new item that I want to start introducing to the show called Challenge of the Week. And I think this might be a little bit fun, get you guys to participate with the show and show off your Googling skills or image searching skills. The whole idea is that we put out a topic and let you guys go at it. Whether it's video games and ponies, or maybe Mega Man ponies, or maybe we'll talk about ponies in orchestra, things like that. We give you a topic, and you go out there and scour the internet, find whatever images, music, videos, anything you can find related to this, and send them our way. We will spend 20 minutes talking about whatever you submit to us. Of course, we ask that...
Depends on what you send.
Yes, of course, if you send something that is not safe for work or not safe for Runa, we are obviously not going to post that up. Please be mindful and respectful of the show and and what we stand for here.
You can rest assured knowing I will speak of anything that you send in.
I'm sure he would. But in any case, we'll talk about the we'll definitely thank anybody who sends in what they find. We'll cite the sources, and I figured it'd be a little bit fun to see all the crazy things that have come up in the Brony community that we might not even know existed. So, for the first thing, I think I would like to do a fun one, just to the fact that we do a whole lot of Let's Plays on this. I want Gamer Luna. Very simple.
I'm gonna say, I guess there's gotta be a rule on that one. Nothing from John Seiko. Just there you go.
Okay, Gamer Luna, nothing from the Gamer Luna Tumblr. You actually have to go out and explore a little bit.
You probably still aren't gonna have a hard time looking for this shit either.
Yeah. It's not going to be too hard, but I'm sure you'll be able to find some stuff. But if you can find any images, music, videos, anything related to Gamer Luna, be sure to send it to an email at bronieshow@gmail.com. Just say that this is my challenge of the week. You're submitting this, and we will go ahead, collab them all together, and talk about it at the start of the show next week. Or the week after, depending. And if you draw a pick, that'll be even better. We will show off anything that you draw or create for the challenge of the week, and we will put it on our official Tumblr as well, giving you full recognition and praising you for about 5 minutes. Or 3 minutes, depending on how much it angers Slick.
It's a lot.
Yes. Well, let's go ahead and move on here. We'll definitely remind you guys of Challenge of the Week before the end of the show. Let's move on to the actual news, starting off with Lauren Faust teasing a Brony for a fundraiser. So it looks like Lauren Faust is going to be doing another fundraiser for WLC Wildlife, and she is going to be introducing tier rewards for the fundraiser, and some of the tier rewards are going to be focused towards the Brony community.
That's because you say if she says anything related to bronies, they will hop all over this bitch.
Yep, I don't doubt that.
If she's looking to milk a fundraiser, she's doing it right.
Oh yeah, she's doing it right, and she's the one person that could easily do it. So we're pretty sure that this is going to get a lot of attention when the actual fundraiser comes out. However, it is going to be interesting to see what she has in mind for bronies and the fundraiser. Though, anybody got any idea what it might be?
No clue, knowing this woman.
Nah.
This woman is something else.
Yeah. True that. So yes, if you have any extra money, start saving it, because you may want to try to contribute to those tiers. Next, Netflix. We love our Netflix. We love watching movies and episodes, especially when we can do ponies round the clock on it. But it looks like Netflix is losing ponies on February 1st. However, there's also talk that this is a common occurrence that happens with a lot of their shows. They'll most likely just have to renew the license. So this is more just a heads up that they may be losing their pony after February 1st, or they may not. So if you have not caught all of the seasons on Netflix, and you have Netflix, or you just want to watch them again and again and again, it may be a good time to do it in case they do lose it. Though I highly doubt they will, since it's been one of the top watch shows of the entire thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next best part, which is merchandise. Because some of this stuff scares the crap out of us or intrigues us. Or a little bit of both. Starting with the scary intrigue. More of the pop pony figures have started to pop up. Sunset Shimmer being one of them.
Oh, poor dear.
A topic of different spectrums. The merchandise.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, Sunset Shimmer is popping up, and so is Dr. Hooves. And if some of you are saying, no, that's Time Turner, they actually label the packaging as Dr. Hooves.
Ah!
So there's no doubt here. Yes. No doubt indeed. So yeah, in all honesty, this is one of the few things I haven't collected yet, mostly for financial reasons. At the other time, I just don't know what to make of this. This could either be the most hilarious thing to mix and match weird pony pieces together, or it's horrible makeshift plastic that will break apart in seconds. I really don't know.
One, and I really just do not give a shit about these.
Well, there's that too. But yeah, there's pop figures. Go figure. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, but for those of you who want something a little bit more interesting, it looks like Hobby Lobby has come up with a bunch of My Little Pony decorations. all in cast metal. Well, at least the frames and everything are, apparently. But yes, hobby, they've got the Friendship is Magic. You got Cutie Power.
Sounds like a... God, sounds like what could have been a bad catchphrase for the show.
I don't.
Cutie Power!
And then we all start drinking. Or we also got Best Friends. But it does look interesting, the little metal frames and figures that they have here. I don't have any price points, though. So if you have a local Hobby Lobby or one nearby, you may want to check it out, especially if you want to have something a little bit more in cast metal to decorate around your house.
The flavor of cast metal, oh lord.
Yes.
I love cast metal, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. Now for something completely different.
Really? Is it really that different?
Well, completely on the opposite spectrum, the Cutie Mark Magic Bonbon has started to show up.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive, and it looks like
Oh god!
it looks like there's something about Bonbon. Late 90s reference.
The cutie mark still disturbs me.
It disturbs everyone, and unfortunately, it doesn't. Bonbon is not the only one. You also got Honey Rays, which is obviously, actually, it kind of looks like an OC coloration of Cheer Lee a little bit there. But yeah, they're doing Cutie Mark Magic, and apparently, from what I've been hearing, Hasbro has also changed the theme of their website from Rainbow Power to Cutie Mark Magic. So there's a little bit of talk that it might be the Season 5 quote-unquote Power.
Oh god.
I know, I'm scared, I'm terrified too. But, at the same time, they didn't do the one where they were all dressed up like freaking Hot Topic girls, so... So it just may be something that they're promoting. I really don't know what to make of it. I really don't. Same time, I kind of want to see what happens with it, just because it looks so ridiculously hilarious. Yes. Speaking of crazy, the little pop figures have started to pop up over at Hot Topic. We talked about these a couple of weeks ago, but they're the tiny figures with the giant heads that freak me the hell out.
Really? I love these things.
They kind of spook me. Just those eyes, those black voids of death.
These?
Huh?
Are you own a few of these?
Hey, just because they freak me the hell out doesn't mean I'm not going to buy a few of them.
You fucking hypocrite.
But there's a reason why I don't have them on my work desk. But yes, Discord and a limited edition Celestia have started to pop up. I don't know. Maybe they're not so bad. I don't know.
Yeah, a coworker of mine has a ton of these that are Walking Dead themed on her desk.
Actually, I got a coworker that has a ton of the scary movie ones. You got like Jason and Chuck, Jason, Freddy, Chucky, and just all those crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and who among you wants an MLP logo for merchandise?
Not I.
What?
Well, for those of you that do, they actually have a logo.
For the obsessed.
Yes, and if you wondered why in the world do you want to buy a logo, apparently it's also a very hollow logo.
It even has a handle.
Yep. So you can get a handle on the logo. Ow, that hurt. Alright. But there's also a jewelry box, which I thought we mentioned a couple of years ago. That was weird. But fuzzy socks! Fuzzy slippers. Wait, the hell? Okay, something fuzzy that goes on your feet. Oh, dear world.
But I already have a cat.
It just hugs your feet.
Yes. And also for those of you who want to get a pony pillow but don't want to walk around with a giant body pillow, apparently Dollar General has a bed pillow for ponies. Just a simple little bed pillow. And also, for those of you who can't catch up to today, or who are actually, I don't know what to make of this. I almost feel like I could see somebody buying this just because they think Rainbow Dash is their waifu, and they're actually talking to her and losing their mind.
First, when I first saw the picture of it, I thought it was like one of those fake cell phones that have like candy in it.
I wish
If
it
it's
had
just a
candy.
fake cell phone and
Oh,
nothing
no.
inside it. That's sad.
What has the internet wrought now? It brings to us another MLP comic by Pal Comics.
Oh dear God.
No.
Yeah. That's the way. That's the best.
Slick, I need that link.
No, you don't.
Well, while they fight over that, who wants to see Sunset Shimmer superhero?
What?
I do.
I'm
What
curious.
were you saying?
All right.
Oh,
Okay, I think that's better than the Masked Wrestler one.
What is that?
This
Well,
is.
it's a nice change to the Mexican luchador bacon hair.
I gotta give it the Mexican.
I don't think there's any difference.
Well, this is the the Summer Sunset Shimmer figure, or I don't know what, the Cutie Mark Magic Sunset Shimmer. But apparently, for some weird reason, it almost looks like she's a freaking superhero or way overdressed.
Lucha.
If this appears in season 5, it'll put a smile on my face.
I think it kind of looks like Sunset Shimmer is channeling Elton John.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, and finally, we're going to go ahead and dip a little bit into Rainbow Rocks here, because we can. Bon Bon and Lyra figures have popped up for Rainbow Rocks. And I'll give it to Bon Bon. There's just something OCD about that. I don't know, just the way the hair is, it just kind of freaks me out. It's not just her hair, apparently she's like two-toned. Oh my God, Bon Bon is Two-Face from in My Little Pony World.
Oh God.
To be perfectly honest, this Rainbow Rocks Bon Bon, it's like the least offensive looking one that I've seen. At least the least offensive to my eyes.
Well, let's see if this keeps a trend. And if we got Bon Bon, we have to get Lyra.
Honestly, Lyra's not that bad in
Yeah,
comparison to the others.
true enough. She isn't all that bad.
She kind of actually looks like a normal doll.
Yeah, you think they're finally getting the hint on how to do this stuff?
Oh God. I guess this is like fucking Monster High shit.
Well, as long as they don't have giant lips and things. Ugh. I never really got why Monster High was popular ever. Sheesh.
So I know it's not at all prevalent, and I do apologize for it. I just really, really felt the need to share this discovery.
Go right ahead.
And a G61.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check this just to be sure.
Yeah, it's safe for stream. It's off E621 and it's safe for stream. Who knew?
It's fine, yes.
Yeah, that's not the first E621. Kind of reminds me of the Applejack shirt I got.
Click. Loading.
It's the slogan that's getting me.
Foxio
Screechalicious.
Screechalicious.
Screelicious.
I still have that.
I like it already.
Yep.
Hope they get it. Hope this becomes
I
reality.
can't tell if Callian put a face in the chat or a set of tits.
Well, how about this instead?
Ugh.
Waiting for it.
Somebody make that barrier higher around it.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Harriet Burr.
You think that's bad? That's actually just to slowly reveal the worst of it.
It just screams.
Huh, honestly, I would have expected a little bit bigger reaction. But yeah,
Scrunched up face.
yeah. Apparently, Twilight's face got all scrunched up here. Weird stuff.
What is this thing?
Is that a plush or?
It's like it's got
or
a
a suit?
fibers. It's like half purple, half blue. It looks like it's. What the fuck is wrong with it?
It's a
Everything's wrong with
plush.
it. What am I saying?
It is the plush.
Okay.
Oh my god! Look at the fucking mane. It's so bad.
What the ever?
It's so punk. It's
Well,
so
here-
punky.
Here's another thing that, in all honesty, mentioning John Joseko earlier, this is kind of hilarious. There was a bounce house that was recently found. That is a complete and utter knockoff.
Oh my god.
Pony.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Really?
yeah,
Wait a
really.
fucking minute.
That one picture
I,
on the
I think
left.
someone can sue. I think they should sue.
On the right.
It's possible.
I'm pretty sure you could sue.
Let's
Are they
see
marketing
here.
it? That's the thing.
It would work really well without the pony on top.
Oh dear God! You won't believe. Okay, the site that apparently this bouncy house is advertised on, it's on a Taobao style site called, I'm not kidding, Alibaba.
What?
Alibaba.
Mad racy.
this is the most horrible, hilarious thing I've ever seen.
That's mad racy, yo.
And it's not the only bouncy. Well, yeah, it's not the only bouncy house. They also had another My Little Pony bouncy house. Obviously, it's not so stealing from everything around that it can, but it's still pretty steely.
Is that a kid inside?
Yes, it is.
What is he wearing?
I
Looks
don't
like,
know.
Um.
Oh yeah, it
Sully.
kind of does look like Sully from Monster Inc. I don't know. I'd be concerned if a kid had to wear a giant Sully costume to step in a bouncy house.
He just
Makes-
killed Sully. Okay.
When you mix
Kill
Lily
them
with
and skin
Sully.
But yeah, they're rip-offs. We're not gonna advertise them. We're just showing them off because it's hilarious. And poor John Joseko, he actually gets his stuff ripped off by a Chinese company, like everybody else.
You know,
Actually,
they
that's
have
the pure. That's a
copyright,
sign
like
that you're
copy.
doing something.
Only if they're marketing it.
Actually, that's a sign that you're doing something right. When a Chinese company rips off your design to sell it. But we'll come back to that statement a little bit later. Now for a quick heads up. For those of you who enjoy dancing to pony music, Trompmania 3 has released their public beta. And for those of you who don't know what Trompmania is, if you know DDR, take DDR, put in pony music and pony backgrounds and all sorts of pony stuff. There you go. So if you're interested in trying this out, just look up Trompmania in Google or check up our show notes. Let's jump on to the next thing real fast. Now, and for those of you who enjoyed the My Little Pony collectible card game, some of you know the Rainbow Dash Winged Wonder card, which is pretty much a necessary card for anybody who is running a blue deck. They are giving away free, well, quote-unquote free, Rainbow Dash Winged Wonder cards in the Game Trade Monthly Magazine, issue 179, which is actually due to come out this week. Now, the reason I say quote-unquote free is, yes, it comes with the magazine, but you gotta buy the magazine. But considering the magazine is about $3, and this card is actually selling for $20 to $30 on eBay, or more, it may be worth a pickup.
Quite a steal.
Yeah. But yeah, if you know anybody that also plays the card game, let them know about this, except if they're in Utah. Those cards are mine.
Damn.
And I will beat you for them.
What
Physically.
is deal done?
Okay.
Nah, It's good eBay fodder too if I get enough. Now, for those of you who don't like cards and instead you like something squeezably soft, 40 East has officially opened up pre-orders for the Fluttershy 40E plushie. Of course,
You had me and lost me.
well, it also means that eventually they'll get the other plushies. But yes, unless you want to wait till BronyCon, where I'm sure they'll be all over the place, you can put in a pre-order for $25 to get the My Little Pony Fluttershy 40E figure. Of course, again, if you wait a few months, they'll probably be everywhere, because 40E does have some of the best plushies out there. But yes, there's your heads up. Check your show notes if you want to grab the pre-release. Or plushie, if you want the plushie. Now, I mentioned ripping off earlier. How would you like to go to a restaurant that's over in the Philippines, based off Capricorn Pony?
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yep.
Gone.
Uh,
Shit. Where is this now?
This is actually in the Philippines. To be specific, it is a restaurant in Manila, Philippines.
Give me that. I need to tease Abe with this.
Oh,
I
okay.
need the location.
Go for it.
I only saw this on Facebook. I need the
Well,
actual
there's
location.
the
No one
article for
telling
it.
me where.
There's
I
the
could
article
go
for
there.
it. If you look
I
up,
could give you a picture.
I bet you anything, if you just Google Capricorn and Manila, Philippines, you're going to find it pretty easily. It's got to be somewhere in there.
Wait.
Trust me, it's hard to look for places here in Google
Wait,
Maps.
okay.
No one updates Google Maps.
Yeah, did anybody read the update from EQD on this?
Actually, yeah, I was about to get to that. Here's the update, and Slick, this is one you're going to be laughing at.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is a completely legitimate place. It provides karaoke, drinks, and prostitutes.
Yes, it's a videoke bar. And a nightclub.
And I think I just heard Blank screaming downstairs.
It's a fucking club.
Blanked, if you can hear us, I think you're muted.
I had to mute when you said that.
It's a club, all right.
You'd be happy. I didn't think I would have brought my mic. I'm back.
Just give me a few days, and I'll give you updates.
Okay, we got our man on the street. Rayo Gundead is our man on the street. Okay, Rayo,
Now you go. Let's go do this. Now.
we are expecting updates and video. Get us a video if you can.
Yeah, I'll try.
This is your mission. Go.
All right.
Go, my son.
And just to tone it down a little bit for the last little bit of news here, Legends of Equestria. Those of you who know of Legends of Equestria know it's the pony MMO that has open server weekends whenever there is a Brony convention. In this case, it looks like they're actually opening up servers again without the convention part. They're going to be doing an open server event near the end of the month. They've actually upgraded their servers to a little bit more secure ones, so hopefully you can actually get in without so much downtime. But from the 22nd to 24th to the 26th is apparently when they're going to be doing the servers. So this may be a good opportunity for us to finally do a little bit of a Let's Play of Legends of Equestria and roam around their servers. Hopefully nothing huge comes out during that time.
I remember getting dicked the last time we had that around.
And I remember checking it out a little bit, and I found my way to Cloudsdale, but I didn't know where in the world I was or how I could get anywhere. But yeah, there's going to be a brand new build of the game as well on the 22nd of January on download, so recommended download the game on the 22nd or 23rd at the latest, and go ahead and have fun with it during the weekend. And also, one little quick update. If you enjoy Dungeons & Dragons and want to bring ponies into it, Courage is Magic has released 1.18 of their D&D MLP crossover. Basically, it uses the rules of Dungeons & Dragons, but brings pony items into it. I don't know my terminology all that well. D&D, ponies, combined, world together, mass hysteria, all that fun stuff.
Dogs and cats living together, etc., etc., etc.
Okay, and it looks like CMC is going to be my helper when we do Legends of Equestria Let's Playing.